Hey everyone, I'm Joshua Gomez, and this is my Fire Recovery Project podcast. Today I want to talk about something personal, my experience during the Santa Monica fires, being right near the Montana area, close to what we consider the yellow zone. It was a moment where everything felt uncertain and honestly a little unreal. But along with my story, I would also like to highlight some of the important resources for people who were affected and are still recovering. At the time, I was staying with a friend, and we were right near the edge of what the fire could have spread. It wasn't in our backyard, but it was close enough to feel like it could have been at any moment. We were constantly checking our phones. Every alert, every update, it felt like it could have changed at any time. We didn't really sleep normally either. We took turns resting, almost like shifts. One of us would stay awake just in case something changed, just in case we had to leave immediately. The feeling of waiting, of not knowing if you're gonna have to run. At one point, we had to seriously ask, what do we take if we have to leave everything behind? My friend's dad and his two sisters, who were out of the state during this incident on business trips, as well as school and some other trips, it was really on us to protect what we could. We started packing everything that mattered: photos, books, gifts, family items, things we couldn't replace. We filled up 3 SUV-sized cars with their family memories. And even then, it didn't really feel like enough. We kept going back and forth between the house and my friend's mom's office, trying to store as much as possible somewhere safe. It wasn't just physical work, it was emotional. Every time you picked something up, you would ask yourself, could they live without this or not? The hardest part wasn't even the packing, it was just the feeling, the slow creeping sense of something getting closer, even if you couldn't see it yet. It felt like an impending doom, like something was coming, and all we could do is just wait and prepare. That's something I'll never forget. I am very grateful that no harm came to the house, as well as to my friend or his mother and I. We were just safe and sound, just waiting to see what news would come up the next morning. I know that this is a really touchy topic to cover. I know there's a lot of people who unfortunately perished to the fires, property damage that people have lost more than anything they could have ever imagined, memories that they weren't able to save. I always wonder, what if we weren't so lucky? My heart goes out to the people who had to deal with this. Even after the fires, the impact doesn't just go away. A lot of people are still dealing with loss, stress, and rebuilding their lives. If you or someone you know have been affected, there are resources available. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, offers financial assistance, housing support, and recovery programs as well. The American Cross provides emergency shelters, food, and recovery services. 211 LA. You can call 211 to find a local help like housing, food, and mental health services as well. You can also look at the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection, CAL FIRE, that offers updates, safety information, and preservation resources. These services are there to help people, not just survive, but recover. Going through this experience has changed how I look at what really matters. At the end of the day, it's not just about what you could save, it's about who you're with and getting through it together. If you've been affected by the fires, just know that you're not alone, and there are people and resources out there to support you. One of the things I didn't expect was how much the situation brought people together. Even though everyone was stressed and worried, there was also the sense of community. Neighbors were checking in on each other, people were sharing updates, and everyone was trying to help however they could. It made me realize how fast things could change, and how important it is to have people around you when they do. At the same time, it also made me think about the people who didn't have the same support system. I would also like to highlight the song that I've used during this podcast, just share a few words on how it makes me feel. The song that you're listening to right now in the background is from a video game called Undertale. The title of the song is called Fallen Down. The song is very soft, emotional, and calm, but at the same time, it has a feeling of sadness and uncertainty behind it. It almost feels comforting while also making you feel vulnerable. That's exactly how the fire experience felt like that to me. There were moments where everything was quiet, and no one really felt calm. Everybody was waiting for an update, checking their phones, and trying to act normal while knowing things could have changed at any second. What makes this song stand out is how simple it is. It didn't need to be loud or dramatic to make you feel something. I think that's why this song has stayed in my head during this project. It captures that strange mix of comfort and fear that a lot of people probably felt during these fires. And honestly, sometimes music can explain emotions better than words can. So I'd like you guys to listen to the last bits of this song as the end of this podcast. I'm Joshua Gomez, and thank you for listening.